With GPMS, we are activating the intrinsic value within each individual upon the planet and connecting each individual into the whole, which is all others upon the planet. By doing this, a material asset to symbolize the value, like gold, is not required, and importantly, the value of the individual cannot be controlled. And all people instantly as a whole create the unlimited comfortable abundance of money and everything else. This is the way, and the only way for it to be done. The GPMS vehicle places the ownership and control of the system into the people's hands, flipping the tables on the old minority bankers and governments that controlled the systems with intentional ill intent. With the problems of the past, and when every time that groups of humanitarians would attempt to create freedom systems, that failed. The failure was due to the reason that these groups did not own the worldwide systems and were at mercy to who owned and controlled the systems. Even today, with good intent ventures like trying to create Kasara that is gold-backed, are senseless when the people do not own nor control the system that dictates the value of the gold. To keep it simple, so it is most logical, reasonable, and sensical that the first step in creating full freedom is to take ownership of the system that was preventing that so that history does not repeat. It is not because humanity was not ready for these freedom instruments of the past. It was rather that it was not time. However, it is time now, and the quickest ascertained way to do it is here now. It is the GPMS vehicle that devalues the old monetary controllers' money to zero and takes them and their resistance out of the game. The intrinsic monetary value of an individual is unlimited. The intrinsic monetary value of a group that comes together on the planet and forms a majority of the planet's population creates unlimited and infinite money by choice, and instantly. Where the individual and groups of people in the past chose to have and support a limited and finite money supply, they now have the choice in creating the unlimited, infinite, and comfortable supply of money. Where the tool of money was controlled by less than 1 million individuals upon the planet, and supported by the billions that used the money created by the less than 1 million. The billions have the full choice to say, no more, enough is enough. With natural law, which is the ultimate basis of law itself, gives each human upon the planet the full right and ability to create as they choose. Natural law is not a theory, it is the foundation of all laws ever written. Without the natural divine law being the template, no written law could exist today. It is the basis and precedent. The absolute rule of law. Lesser legal systems that are found in almost every country tricked and coerced the people out of this given superior right, by in the least, not informing the people they had a choice to choose the restricted and limited circulation of money a few owned, or create universal money that all owned and enjoyed together. The days of savagery, slavery, and pillaging are over. The support for these primitive suppressions is rapidly waning. These legal systems are actually unlawful, for they strip and infringe upon the individual's right to choose, especially when these legal systems begin to inflict more death, harm, deprivation, and misery upon many. Love and light. GPMS team and Rick Jewers.